Strange weather. A lot of wind, but not all the time. I think we have a storm coming. The prediction is a lot of rain, starting in 2 hours. But yeah, it really feels like with the wind and dropping and stuff that it's gonna be some nasty weather. So yeah, I have about maybe 2 hours. I still need to fix this up. I quickly want to do another wash. Yeah, if it's gonna rain for the next couple of days, then I want to do a project inside, and I need some wood for that. That is currently at the shed outside, so I don't need that to get wet if I want to work with it. So I also need to get that. But first I have to get some water from the fountain, because my girls are totally out of water. Me too. I've been using expensive water for my coffees. Yes, water. So yeah, let's get on with that. A lot of small stuff we need to do. Let's see what this weather brings. That's one big, big piece of rock. Schist. Yeah, so above the window they use like a lintel kind of schist. This is also schist. Nice and square, this schist. So yeah, I thought I could do with the small angle grinder, because some stones have to be like cut for the whole wall not to come down, like here. This all needs to be cut. But yeah, the small angle grinder is not going to work for that. And I hope that a big angle grinder, like one of the big grinders, like one size bigger than this one, I hope that's gonna be sufficient. But I'll have to buy one, so we're gonna need that anyway in the future. But yeah, if this stone is like if this stone is like in the wall until here, then we may also need to cut this. And that's not gonna be easy. So yeah, tomorrow Alex is coming to make the frames, and he already asked me, do you need help to make the hole? Probably I do, Alex. Let's see tomorrow how far we get with that. With Alex I want to do one window, so he can show me how to make a frame, and then also probably I can reuse the frame for the other windows. Yeah, but this all needs to be cut. Another day tomorrow.
She makes the rain dance with house and dice. All my life makes the rain dance.
Good morning, everybody. I am on my way to Castel Branco to meet with Alex. Alex is going to be my sensei for today. It's going to be a learning day. Yeah, first of all, what I wanted to do for a long time already is learn to weld. We now have a small thing on the quad that needs to be welded, so I asked Alex maybe if he could teach me how to weld. So yeah, I need a welder, because I want to weld stuff myself also after. And he's also gonna teach me how to make the framing for the windows and the doors. So that should be an exciting learning day today. And shopping day, because I also need like the welder and a bigger grinder, I think, for cutting the schist stone where the windows need to go. So meeting Alex at the AKI, Leroy Marlin, and take it from there.
To our courses on a steady high.
I don't see Alex truck yet, so I think he's not here yet. At least I'm in time for once. No, io no vi. Alex has been living in Portugal for a lot of years already, so you can't blame him for turning into a Portuguese. He should be here any minute now. Wow, Alex knows an extra entry. I didn't know this. Apparently you can also get up here. Still need to wear these here. In Holland they're now not mandatory anymore.
I think it is here, but everybody's still wearing them, huh?
Oh, then I need to find that out because I don't want to wear them if I don't have to.
Where did I go the other day? I was with Pete and Diane. We went to a coffee. Every single person in the bar, no mask. The people serving, no mask.
I need to find that out.
Correct.
Let's put it on, huh?
Oh, maybe they don't have welders. That's a charger. No welders.
Really?
It's normal out here.
Yes.
Okay. È muy caro. It's a lot of money. How much is the helmet? I think mine was about 30. It's 42 now, full.
Everything is getting more expensive
Yeah.
nowadays, Alex.
That's a lot of money.
That's a freaking lot of money.
Yeah. Okay.
But is it what I need?
Yeah.
I know from Holland, I know these welders where it comes out the
Yeah.
front, you know,
They
but
don't.
here
Like
they
this
do the
one.
sticks, right?
Yeah, well, like this one. Oh no, it's the same. It's a stick.
The other ones is called MIG.
MIG here. they
MIG
have
welder.
one. Yeah.
Yes. But in-
179.
In Portugal, they use like these sticks, right?
Yeah, well, they still use this, but in England you'd use this, but then you'd have a big bottle of gas,
Oh yeah.
and
yeah,
the
yeah,
wire
yeah.
is different. But now a lot of people, it's got the effect of the gas in the wire.
Aha. So
As
you
a-
don't
as
need
a
the gas
coating,
anymore.
yeah.
No, okay. But
It's
still, most common is like
it's like this.
It's
yeah,
like this
yeah,
welding,
and
right?
It's sort of the cheapest, you know.
Okay.
Just to have it'll weld everything, and the weld is much stronger than a MIG weld. The weld is physically stronger.
And is it more versatile also? You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
do
you can-
more things
This
with
is
it?
only really normal steel.
Ah,
But with
yes.
one of these or these, you choose the different one. You have one for stainless steel. So
I just told
so
the
this
audience
is
you were...
carbon steel, and this is stainless steel, inoxidable.
Ah, yes.
So you can weld stainless steel with it, normal steel, or if you buy another special stick, like the pump that I fixed. That's
Yeah.
cast iron.
Cast iron.
Ferro fundido is the word for that, like a log burner, a salamander.
Yeah.
Ferro fundido. You have a special stick for that. It's quite cheap.
So what's the difference with this for 12 euro?
It's just not. It's not automatic. No. It's
What is
just,
it?
It's just a lens. So if you look through it, it's really dark, huh?
Oh yeah.
And if you look through one of these, you can see.
Without
And
being
it has
welding.
a sensor. No, so you have the helmet here all the time. You put your piece.
Yeah.
And as soon as it sees the spark, it goes dark.
With this you have to take it off
It's-
every time, like, okay.
And for a new person welding, That really helps.
Yeah.
That helmet really helps. Because you don't have to, because most people, their hands shake when they learn to weld.
Yeah.
So, and they take the hand, put the helmet, and then the sticker's moved, and then they weld the wrong
Yes,
piece.
yes,
you
yes,
know?
yes, yes. Okay, so what I need? A welder, I need a helmet.
And a few sticks, maybe a
And
pair
gloves?
of gloves if you wanted them.
Yeah.
And that's it, mate. But I think, hey, let's try Max Mat, huh? And some of it. That's a lot of money. Mine
Yeah.
was 140, and was a good welder. But I'd say get one of these.
Because then
inverted-
what is the difference with this for 80?
This is really old-fashioned, and it's only this much money. You need a lot of power coming into the house to plug it in. A lot of power.
Ah, okay.
This, nothing. It's an inverter. It's a
Yes.
modern, so it's all computer chips. Makes the power increase, and then you can weld.
It makes the power inside of this
much
instead of...
stronger than how much it sucks.
Yes, yes.
A much better welder. Much, much, much better. And it's more easy for you to learn with.
Yeah. So we thought that Leroy Merlin was a little bit expensive with the electrical equipment. So we're now at Max Mat. Let's see what they have here.
199.
This is 129.
Yeah, but that's an old one, isn't it? Is that old? Ah, that's the MIG welder. So you'll pay more money for a MIG welder too. 109.
This was the one we saw on the internet,
Yeah,
right?
I think so. The one you said, 140.
Yeah.
So what's this one? I think mine's 120, 140.
So why is this different? Why is this like 100 euros more?
It's probably just better quality, you know. Just
It's the same.
materials
It's the
inside.
same brand.
Yeah. Well, it's budget, so it'll be cheaper inside, huh?
Yeah.
But the amount you need it, if you keep it dry.
Maintenance is the biggest issue with my stuff. I don't maintain it, and that's why
you
it breaks.
shouldn't have to maintain
No, but like put it back in the
this.
shed
no,
and stuff
that
like
you
this.
need
You
to
know?
do, yeah. No, that you need to do, mate.
But this seems like a very popular one also.
Yeah. But that's a little MIG welder, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you can buy a MIG welder.
No, but I
Just
like
for
to do
me-
it Portuguese style.
Yeah, but for me, this stuff is, and it's not so cheap. Look,
No.
and it never welds quite correctly. Because I had proper welders in my garage, and I've welded with one of these before.
Uh-huh. You like it better the other
The
welder?
real welder, and the stick welder, for me, it just gives a stronger weld. And it's cheaper and easier, you know.
Yeah.
You can buy a little packet of these for 5 euros. Look at the price, 20 euros.
Yeah.
And you'll go through it real quick, really quick. Video. So this number here,
613.
yeah, it says that it's a general use stick.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
So this one is only for stainless steel, and it will have a different code on the stick. 3160. So
Okay.
where is 3161. So the different code means it's for a different material. But this is the one you general. Do
General use.
nearly everything.
So this is also the same.
Yeah, 61.
Oh, yeah.
And there's 150 pieces in there for 10 euros.
Let's just take this,
Yeah,
Alex.
okay. You want this one?
And this one, yeah. So the glove was there 8 euros, and here it's 9.99.
Well, we need the helmet, man.
Yes.
It's all money, it's money, huh? Let's save some.
Yeah.
Man.
So what are we gonna do here? Let's take the DeWalt, right? I'm fan of DeWalt.
You want to spend the money on the DeWalt? You going to use it much, man?
No.
Go buy the 50 euro one in the other store. I'm telling him to buy the cheap one. He wants to buy the fancy one.
I'm not gonna use it that much. Alex is completely right. The discs were there, 10 euro.
10, yeah.
Let's get him there
Yeah.
then. Take Alex's advice and not buy this one.
Otherwise, he wanted that one. And you know it's expensive because he's got the security tag.
Then you get home and the security tag is still on there. Obrigado.
Obrigado nós.
A máquina da solda tem uma garantia?
Diga?
Este tem uma garantia?
3 anos.
3
Três
Ok,
anos.
tá bom.
Obrigado.
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 Yeah, you need to shop around if you... So you need to shop around if you want to have it a little bit cheaper. We're going now back... We're going now back to... to Leroy Merlin.
Aki.
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 But fuck man, I thought it was going to hurt us. Neither of us could resist the force of the steel. Whoa! This is serious.
So we're now at the construction yard looking for some rebar. So we got the rebar. 4 times 6 meters, 60 mil. Now back to the Aki.
Oh, it looks more. It looks better than mine.
It looks like a TV screen. I can watch like a
Movies.
series. Yeah.
It looks better than my one. My one doesn't have the buttons on it.
Ooh, fancy. That's why it costs 40 bucks.
Yeah.
So I think we have everything.
Yeah, I think we have it all.
Let's do some welding.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm back home. Did you miss me? Alex got a proper greeting, but I don't get nothing. I must be too standard.
Just used to you.
Yeah.
Well, I've just been into Castello Brank. We're going to make the hole this big, and then we put the cement in there,
Yes.
and then you leave just a little bit here to finish when you render the building.
Yes.
So you make the hole just a little bit too big.
Yes.
And then you get it exactly correct with the finished render.
Yes.
And I bought you some of those special tools I told you about to hold the pieces of wood on.
Ah.
Because once you've finished it, you put a piece of wood in here and you render up to this,
Ah, yes.
and that leaves you a lovely straight edge here
Yes.
like that. And then once this is gone, you take this away.
Yes. That's like the tricks I need to know, Alex.
Yeah, that's the easy bit. We'll show you. What do you think, girls?
I think we're going to take a coffee first, Alex.
Oh yeah, coffee sounds good. Ooh, lovely dogs. Zoey. You can't get near me, Zoey.
No. Akira! Akira, stop it! Akira! Akira now! Akira now! Now!
And you need to put enough concrete here that you sort of support this
Yes.
again as well, because you're taking the strength of the building away.
So maybe take some off of this side, or not?
Yeah, well, maybe a little bit, but you want it to look roughly in line to your building too, don't you, in the middle? So what's that, 127?
But this door is going to go.
Are you going to close it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And this window I thought I extend to this side. So it's like kind of like in balance again. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Try and put them roughly
Yeah.
in the... Yeah, if we call it 120 or even 115 would do it.
Gap.
You're saying it's 100 wide.
Yeah.
So if we make 115, that's that much concrete either side.
Yes.
That's so. Well, let's work out what's that.
1, 2.
2. One. Okay. And I'll cut it on the inside of the line we leave, just so it's slightly less material, you know. Right. Screw it level. Put that up there. 90.
Because I like that height.
Yeah. Let's see what this one is.
20 centimeters lower.
No, not that much. 95, I would say this, so 4 centimeters difference.
Oh.
147.
We had a couple of those already.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Going to say, you want to go one way or the other, so you're cutting like that up to there.
What do you mean?
So you're standing here cutting it?
What do you want me to cut here?
No, I mean
Yes.
we move the scaffold so this crosses here,
Oh, like that?
so you can stand. Or do you not want to stand on it?
No.
Cool. Let's get rid of it.
For the
then.
first part.
Cool.
Perfect!
Is that going to get you in shot, that camera?
My God. Huh?
That's
This
gonna-
one? Yeah.
Oh. Not got the power.
Plug because I needed one.
Ah, power's good.
Yeah. Do we need power for this?
I think so. Portuguese power's all right.
I thought it worked on free energy. And then what?
I don't know. I'm thinking that button at the top there's to do with it, isn't it? Yeah. I think one has to go in first.
Wow.
It's safety, isn't it?
Jesus.
Just to mess with your head. Oh, that looks like it's normal. Oh, maybe that's what that's for. There isn't a safe. Maybe that's just to rotate the handle. And then the handle went down. Look.
Oh, this is for the handle.
Ah.
Really one of the jobs I like the best.
Clean, quiet. Here we go, man.
How did you do that so fast?
Ah, you just had little metal pins holding it in.
Yeah.
Crazy, yeah?
And then how do you, you just... Oh.
Well, I thought may as well keep it, if you the actual window.
Yeah.
You can sell them if you don't want them. Maybe, well, this one's thinking it's right. We cut along there, along the top,
Yeah.
and then start taking the bricks away. Then when you get to the bottom of
Yeah.
where you cut again,
Cut again,
take
yeah.
some more.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Can we see if the rain stops?
Yeah,
in a little
let's
bit?
wait for a bit. Go and look in the mirror, fella.
Then I need a video. Alex said to me, go look in the mirror. Yeah, so one of my favorite jobs, you know. Oh, FONTE. Did you see this? What is it? Smoke? It's not smoke.
Dust. Yeah.
Dust.
Smoke, yeah.
Yeah, nice job.
Escobar's test rack.
I look strange. Where did I put my head?
The colour, man. You look like you're dead. Strange. What? That concrete. Oh, it's only little, isn't it? This stone only goes to there. I was thinking it goes all the way through, but it doesn't.
Oh.
You can only see this one on the inside. Where are they? In here on the right or left?
Yeah, on the right.
I think
New ones.
Oh, mate, I got it.
Should I stand on it while I cut it?
Yeah, it'll be good. You'll only fall down once.
Exactly on the tijolo.
Yeah, and you know what? That is about right. It's a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a little bit out, but then that wall sort of concrete bites into it a bit.
Here it'll grip perfectly.
Yeah, just lightly, just wash it with the hose pipe, just until the surface comes away. Actually, wash out.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. Right on there. It's a bit lower than that, but it's the trouble. It's a few centimetres lower than
It's
that.
a tijolo and the lintel. The lintel is not more than 7 centimeters, I think.
Yeah.
This is also 7. And the tijolo is on top of here still.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So if I take 115 from here, I end up there.
So let's start chucking that out. Let me go and get my my peg thing from the truck. Beep, 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 beep.
You're last to get in the way.
Cool. Right, have you got a broom, a brush, or we start sweeping this crap out? Oh, it's got some good bits of wood. These pieces you want to be keeping, mate.
Huh?
Don't throw things like that out.
No.
That's for all this, that's brilliant. And you're not paying for it. Right. So we'll leave that like that. When you fill it up with concrete, you finish it here at the top of the wood, and the wood's flat. And right.
But I would like nail it into the wall.
Yeah, but I'm going to use these and I'll show you what they're like. These are fucking brilliant. I can't remember what these ones are called. The big ones that we use for the scaffold called a serra junta.
That's awesome, mate.
Right, spirit level. Put one of those in there.
Really?
Alright, maybe you could hit it a few more times,
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
depends how well it, sometimes these fall out and you have to put them in, but generally, they're awesome.
Oh,
And that's saying it's
shifted down.
has it? Ah, well.
Needs to be a little bit.
I was just going to say, you're just going to adjust it for that stone first. No, the arm's been bent, hasn't got enough curve in it.
Yeah. Well, it's
So it's going to be quite a bit this end, isn't it?
would be fun to do though. At the one time I wet the wall, it's like raining. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go across from that to here. I'm just going to see what the height is if I'm close to it. Roughly there, huh?
Yeah.
Now then. Too much. Yeah?
Yeah. So this should be level also.
Yeah. Because it should be the same as the other one. Eh? So you do it, pal.
I normally don't do it.
No, but no, you can see how fucking easy it is, mate. Just like, that makes total fucking sense.
Especially with these hook thingies.
Yeah.
I will be drilling and putting in plugs.
No,
and
this is just...
Jesus. Yes.
So we'll put two more of them there. Is that the rain? Got a couple. Well, the rain's turned up about right.
Yeah.
Well, you get the general, and what I would do is choose maybe a bit of this shitty stuff. Smooth that off when it's gone hard, yeah? Just put that in there and then that gives us that recess for the ventilator.
Oh, not just the close.
The wall has a curve in it.
Yeah.
So if you leave it like this, then later I've got to fill that in. When I put a little bit of cement in there against this, yeah, I smooth it with the sponge and it will just follow the, and it will just completely disappear. It'll look like it's been there forever. Okay, shut the door, man, you don't want that rain getting in there.
It's because of the girls, they go like everywhere, nails and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Very simple, huh?
That's easy, but it's like, I think the other part is more difficult, like the sides and stuff.
Yeah, it will be, but
Like
it is and it isn't. It is and it isn't.
For you it isn't.
Well, no, I'll leave this here so they don't get wet.
Thank you for watching another video of the Portugal project. If you want to follow the Portugal project more closely, you can also add it on Facebook. Or add me on my personal account on Facebook or Instagram. See you next time at the Portugal project.